Hello and welcome to D6 Thoughts on Battlefield 4 with endgame gameplay. Battlefield 4 looks a whole lot of fun. This is going to be hopefully a really good game. It looks like it. But first of all, I'm just going to tell you about my Turtle Beach X12s, which I'm using to record my voice on this video for you. This isn't an endorsement or anything like that. But yeah, tell me if you do think the quality is better than my other mic. Maybe it's better, maybe it's worse. Put it down in the comments. Please do that so I can tell if it's better or worse. Anyway, Battlefield 4 looks a whole lot of fun. The official 17 minutes of Fishing in Bacau campaign, supposedly gameplay, looks really good and crisp. One thing that really stunned me was the graphics were completely amazing. Like they just look so awesome, especially as I got Battlefield 3 on Xbox, and I'm definitely getting it on the PC now because of the biggest servers, the better graphics, just everything more smoother and better looking. So yeah, Battlefield 4 looks like it's, I don't know, it looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's kind of weird because unfortunately, to get to the Battlefield 4 beta access, you needed to pre-order by Medal of Honor Warfighter, which I didn't do because it's not really my kind of game. This is my opinion. But yeah, it's not really it wasn't really my kind of game. Yeah, but I suppose they're both Battlefield, so you can't really down that one on that one. I don't know what I said there. So yeah, Battlefield 4 looks very good. By what we've seen, we haven't really seen a lot. But one thing to notice is when in the 17 minutes of Bacau fishing thing, when you got hit, I think it got hit by a bullet. I don't know what it was, but it seemed to shake the screen a lot, like from this one bullet, and make the screen really bloody. So I don't know if they're gonna nerf that. Don't know what they're gonna do about that. Hopefully it's not gonna be like that in the multiplayer, because that could really screw up some people's gameplay, which most people wouldn't really like. Also, lots of people wanted the helicopter to be what's it called? Sorry, they wanted it to be a Black Hawk helicopter, but they didn't change that because the Transport helicopter looks exactly normal, how it was in Battlefield 3, which is kind of weird because I don't know if I'm gonna like that, because is that showing that Battlefield isn't really progressing enough onto Battlefield 4? I don't know. I'm hoping it's not, but maybe they will. They probably will, just because of one kind of little thing which they didn't do, but oh well. Anyway, also it looks like they've nerfed the sun, as there's a part of it where this Jeep came along and you're behind cover and they're right in the sun, and you can still see them, which is really cool. Because in Battlefield 3, in the multiplayer or anything for that matter, you would not be able to see them if you don't know. So yeah, you just wouldn't be able to see them, and you would probably get shot by them, which was the unfortunate thing about Battlefield. Which I didn't really like. Well, no one really liked. Now, going on to the next thing. I think it looks like for his secondary weapon, he has a shotgun, and for his kit, he has a grenade launcher. Now, this is kind of weird for me, because a shotgun being your secondary. Now, that's kind of a bit too much like MW2. I'm not sure if they do put that into the multiplayer, but if they do, I don't think that's going to be good, because shotguns are extremely powerful. But I did some research into shotguns. Well, I didn't, but my cousin knows everything about guns and everything. So what I saw was that there are special types of shotguns which you can. They don't hurt people, but they do hurt people. But their main objective, you could say, is to break down doors. So, as you know in movies, like people go around indoors, go around with shotguns, shoot the doors, and then shoot the people. That's completely wrong, because it wouldn't actually kill the people, it would just blow down the doors. It would hurt the people, yes, but it wouldn't kill them. So yeah, but looking at the trailer, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that, because he used it to kill some people. So that was kind of interesting. Further on in the trailer, like a few more seconds, there was a recon class using, I think it was an AEK, don't know, not sure. But yeah, it looked like he was using an AEK. Is this going to mean that anyone can go with any old weapon? Now that doesn't seem good. I don't think it is, because in Battlefield 3, as you know, you could pick up kits from the ground, and use them, and still look as the same class. But hopefully, it's not going to be like, you can pick up any gun. Because I don't want them to do that, because that is getting too much like Call of Duty, and I don't want that. I think there has to be a fine line between Battlefield and Call of Duty. I know people are going to say, oh yeah, well, Battlefield is essentially Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is essentially Battlefield. But, you know, the little things really make the game different. I mean, only being able to, in Battlefield, having a primary and then a secondary, whereas in COD, you can have a primary and a primary. Which is kind of weird, because it's kind of hard to carry around in real life. But oh well. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird thing with COD, if you think about it. They can somehow manage to carry 2 weapons, but they can only run for about 15 minutes. Soldiers. I don't really get that. 15 minutes, 15 seconds. So that's kind of weird. It's just a thing to think about on COD. So what else is there going to be in Battlefield 4? Well, there looks like there's going to be a aircraft carrier, similar to the ones on Carg Island, Operation Riverside. What? No, they don't know Operation Riverside. I'm sorry about that. Brain just went all weird then. So yeah, it looks like they're going to have that. So that hopefully, what I'm hoping is they kind of incorporate battleships more into the game, so maybe you can have turrets on the battleships. I don't know, something like that, because that would be pretty awesome, as they did in AC3. You know, they brought in ships which you could command, and but I don't know, that's just the thing that I'd hope they like. If you want to see that, actually, if you want to see anything new for Battlefield 4, put them down in the comments, and I probably will reply, because I'm very small channel and I barely get any comments, so I read practically every single comment. So yeah, if you do want to see what you want to see in Battlefield 4, just post that down in the comments. Yeah. I am just making this up as I go along, because I am on like really tight schedule, because I'm doing stuff in like 20 minutes. So I just was like, quick, make a video, but well, record the voice for the video. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of going and it's not very professional. Anyway, Battlefield 4 looks definitely like there is going to be Battlelog. Battlelog, as you know, is like a stats tracker. People really liked it, and what I'm hoping is they incorporate it onto Android as well. They probably won't, I'm guessing they won't, but I hope they do. So if they do, that would be a nice little thing. Android, that would be really good. Also, just another random thing out of the blue, server maintenance on the April the 16th, 8 AM UTC, means multiplayer will be down for 30 minutes to an hour on PS3 and Xbox 360. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm getting it on PC. Yeah, what else can I talk about? Well, Battlefield 4 hopefully is gonna come with premium. I'm guessing there will be. And what I'm wondering is premium from Battlefield 3 gonna cross over to Battlefield 4 so you don't have to buy premium again? That's what I'm wondering, because with Call of Duty, when MW3 came out, there was Elite, and when people bought that, it carried on to Black Ops 2, I heard. Because I didn't ever buy Black Ops 2, unfortunately, for you guys. If you want to see any of that, just ask, put it down in the comments, just like, oh yeah, play some Battlefield 4, play some Black Ops 2, because I can always borrow it off a friend for like a week, post some hopefully awesome gameplays, because I like COD, but then I like Battlefield, so yeah. Anyway, what else will be new in Battlefield 4? Well, there isn't really much else that we know about Battlefield 4, but there is another thing that we also do know is there is hopefully, well, we don't know, but hopefully there are going to be new different types of weapons. I'm guessing there are, because Battlefield Bad Company 2, different weapons from Battlefield 3. And also, I was quite surprised at DICE that they didn't release Battlefield Bad Company 3 other than Battlefield 4, because I think most of the community wanted to see a Battlefield Bad Company 3, and I just thought, well, why release Battlefield 4 when everyone wants to see Bad Company 3? I don't know, maybe they are trying to make more anticipation about Battlefield Bad Company 3, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, as you know, as you know, you can use a primary, a second primary, and a kit with a grenade launcher. Now that, I don't know, it's kind of, I think that might get on my nerves a bit, because having 3 kind of primary weapons sounds a bit overpowered for Battlefield. Like, I mean, you can imagine this: you have an M249 extended mags, then you have a shotgun extended mags, and then you have a grenade launcher. You could be firing for days without having to reload. I don't see that. That's not what Battlefield's about. It's about skill. Well, people will say beg to differ, but yeah, I think it's quite a lot about skill and aiming and getting the right time to reload. So if you basically don't have to reload for about 5 minutes, I don't really see the point of that, and it feels that the game will be much faster paced if that is the case. But if it isn't, the game will be a bit slower paced, and I think it'll be more controllable than one with, I don't know, fast-paced action. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this Battlefield 4 video. It's all very short notice. I will be releasing some new videos because I've got more holiday than most people. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. What you want to see in Battlefield 4, please post some comments down there. And thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, like, whatever you want to do. I don't mind. This has been